Hello. Welcome back to Honkai Impact 3rd. I suspect that this will be a very short stream. Not sure how short, but should be plenty short. This is the new version, but there hasn't been any story content added. I assume that'll be added later. What I could do is just do some adventure tasks. And also, what do you call it? The event. That's right. No, controller's not on. There we go. One more thing to eliminate. Too easy. Anyways, enough of that. Let's get started with upgrading character. They pretty much all upgraded, they're just blocked with these. Which I will get in due time. Except for Azure Imperia, because I don't actually have her. Then I gotta get these. I think she'll do well with a Siren set. Trauma damage, trauma duration. It works for her. For him, I have no idea. Lodon. It doesn't ult that often. Hydra. Cerberus, nah. Still gotta do Elysian Realm. So she's another ring user, huh? I'm not sure if I should actually get her. I was just trying to get to grips of what the hell I'm seeing. Dust Star Dream Rend. Yeah. Miracle Magical Girl. After the blood feast ends, my consciousness slowly sank in chaos. There was no light, but I could hear a voice urging weakly. Go. Now. Hurry. Leave this place. It was the unforgettable past, the beginning of the story. How I wish to taste ice cream and touch a homo plush's face. But this will do. I'm content. In my memory, she smiled and looked at the brightly lit city. She emphasized she was content smilingly, but her eyes spoke of regrets. Please dance with me, right here. The young girl extended her hand under the moonlight. It was a lonely memory from old times, what regrettably could have been. Vampires believe in neither God nor fate, but you who came to me must be the biggest miracle in my life.
I believe we will meet again no matter how far we're apart. I don't care. I'll wait for you. Vampires live long, so we're best at waiting.
My heart was beating wildly, with the phantom pain scorching my grey matter. Why did you make such a solemn promise to me? It was only the first time we met. Was it because... But thank you for trusting me. I'll go see you for a promise we made long ago. As long as I keep recalling the past, I will never forget them. As long as I keep going, I will see you again one day. It's Luna.
これでいい。これでいいの。人類、お願い。もう。深呼吸をしてください、艦長様。よくなりましたか?
Did she make the promise to me? You're sweating a lot. Did you have a nightmare? Did you have nightmares again? I opened my mouth to call Rita, but I couldn't make a sound. My body felt heavy, as if it had dehydrated. My throat was dry, and my temples were throbbing. I was used to waking up from my dreams like this. When did the dream begin? I didn't know. All I knew was that I had this dream over and over again. Every time it came to an abrupt end when I was about to touch her. Here, have some tea. The rosemary's fragrance soothed my breathing as the warm liquid ran down my throat. The tea you make is always refreshing. What did you add into the tea? Some cocaine. It's a secret. I'll tell you someday. Ecstasy. LSD. She looked at me calmly, with a mysterious smile as usual. Please rest some more. We're about to arrive at our destination, and the road ahead is a long one. Destination? Captain Summer? Don't you remember? Miss Brony discovered the coordinates of the bubble universe where Miss Luna is by chance. Although it may be a trap, I don't think you would miss any clues. So please, look out the window. We are now above Sapphire. We will be landing in a few minutes. After landing, Miss Brony needs to make some preparations, so I will be walking you around the city. I'm going to prepare myself. Call me if you need anything. Prepare yourself? I nodded, not looking away from the window. The occasional white waves stirred up on the Sapphire Sea were blindingly bright, and thick cumulonimbus clouds were slowly drifting across the sea. The view felt as serene as a dream. Finally, I am here. I stood up, figuring that I might have a better view on the bridge. I didn't expect to overhear whispers coming from the end of the corridor after opening the door. Although the speakers kept their voices down and ended their communication in a hurry, I managed to catch some words. How much time is left for you to choose? Act once you're done thinking. The person on the other end of the phone seemed to be giving orders. I think I've heard this voice before. Who could it be? After a while, I heard a voice that I was more familiar with. Understood. Rita's tricking me? She's a betrayer.
Hey, Captain, can you hear that? You should have arrived at the specified coordinates now. You don't have to wait for me. Go on ahead with Rosemary.
Alright. What type of battle is this? With the help of the captain and her companions, Siren, the magic girl, lifted the curse on the miracle stone to rescue Teddy D and her two seniors. The magic girl case was settled, but Kong Ming's whereabouts still remained unknown. Meanwhile, the captain had unexpectedly obtained the only clue about a certain girl. However, that girl had left marks on the different Teresas across various bubble universes, Horcruxes, as if plotting some sort of grand plan. To find Kong Ming and uncover the girl's secret, the captain and the companions set off to the girl's bubble universe based on Brony's coordinates. Luna, this time, we'll finally meet. Have they met before? I'm not sure. The air was still and stuffy. The chirping of cicadas went hand in hand with sweltering heat waves and dazzling sunshine. The same summer as it was then. The sunlight is too harsh. Not much time is left for you to choose. Act once you're done thinking. The voice I overheard echoed in my mind. Not much time is left? Act immediately. What does this have to do with Rita? And that voice is very concerning.
Captain Summer, are you still feeling dizzy?
Don't worry, I'm fine. Sapphire, I didn't expect the leads on Luna would lead us back here. Memories of that summer flooded into my mind. And now, I don't feel hungry, but why am I still...
Captain Summer?
Rita's expression. Has she heard it? I need to change the subject.
Captain Summer, do you have any recommended restaurants?
Why are you asking about that?
It is useful to know the local specialties that represent a city. Captain Summer, I take it that you know this place quite well?
You have a point. That reminds me. Looking toward the downtown area, I quickly located a restaurant from my fuzzy memories. There's a place called Homu's Joyful Dining. I vaguely remember that. Homu's Joyful Dining.
It's near the beach. Has a conspicuous signboard. Serves fast food. Let's go there and grab a bite.
Rita smiled gently.
Relax, Captain Summer. There are only two of us here. Or do you not want to have afternoon tea with me?
Of course I do.
Good. I'll send our coordinates to Miss Brony. Shall we go now?
This is the city of memories. Oh.
I think this city is named Sapphire. You can move your character in 4 directions. Up, down, left, and right. Tap the speed switch button to switch between run and walk. Running mode has higher move speed, while walking mode allows turning on the spot.
Really back here. What's this portal? How do I get to the chest? Oh, a chest. Open. Unheard story. Well,
Captain, be careful, it's a monster.
fighting wandering monsters. Alright, yeah, whatever. Yep. Yes. Alright, G. There's some sort of auto battler. Oh, whatever. Swimming. You can swim. Cost of stamina. Rumbling. I see. Let's be careful and avoid fighting it head on. How about side on? I need healing. Abandoned factory. Realm of Wonders. Spend Lunar Banquet invites to play Realm of Wonders. Obtain proof of Blood Moon to increase tracking level. Well, it does something, so let's do it. Pick 12 magic flowers to pass the challenge. This is the city of your memories, but after all this time, is everything still the same as before? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've been to Sapphire before because the Homu Joyful Dining does really sound familiar. I can't remember. It's been so long. Oh, what's this? Flowers. Oh, okay. No, I destroyed the flower. You're shooting shotguns here. There we do.
思い出はローズマリーの花言葉です。
Proof of Blood Moon. When tracking progress, tracking level. Proof of Blood Moon to increase level. Repair kit. Oh, what? No. Go back. Repair kit. Ah, I can repair letters. Shite. Repair. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go there, so... Oh, they spawn back, so there's no point killing them, okay. Seems like it. Oh, what a pity. There's a blockade on the closest path to Homu's Joyful Dining. I suppose we'll have to take a detour. There's a ladder by the beach, Captain Summer. Shall we go have a look? Okay. Oh, I see. There's no point fighting then. I hope I got everything, because I'm gone. Oh, more Joyful Dining! Oh, more blockades. There are more important tasks ahead. Come back later. Oh, this is... There was a strange device by the road. It's a portal. It's a geospatial anchor. Looks like it uses the nature of bubble universes to fold space and... Kinda like a waypoint? That's all Greek to me. In other words, we can use it to teleport. Is that what Genshin's waypoints are about? They're actually, you know, anchors? Oh, portal? I know portals. Geospatial anchor unlocked. Discovered a new portal. Yeah. Well, activate the portal to teleport around the map. And activate a portal can also give you health. Yep. Unlock. Hold the phone, what the hell? Give me this. Right, Damao's treasure. Wait, what? And do not touch. Okay, so I gotta find Damao and beat him up, I guess? So I can take their treasure chest? First hand news about the vampire. One person mentioned something about vampires. Let's go and check it out. Oh, we're right here at Homo Dining. There's a new item in the menu on Homo's Diner. Go try it out. Alright. Mao. What? Wanna race me? I'm really fast. I'd love to. Let's get started then. Let's start here. That's the finish line. Whoever reaches the finish line wins first. I'll count down to 3. Charge! Yeah, I won! You can race against me again sometime. With fewer turns were being used. Can I alter her path somehow? Maybe we can alter my route. I'd love to. Let's get started then. Think I'm running? I reach finish line first wins. Yeah, whatever. Start.
I lost.
Yeah, that's right. That's my treasure chest. Amazing, this treasure chest is for you. Dang straight. By the road, a child holding a drink as red as blood was talking and gesticulating to the crowd.
Have you heard? Vampires have appeared in Sapphire.
Is this information reliable?
Absolutely. The grandfather of the deathmate of the third niece of my 7th uncle tells me about vampires all the time.
Wait, what? The grandfather of the deathmate of the third niece of my 7th uncle. What? The grandfather of the deathmate of the third niece. Okay, deathmate of the third niece of his 7th uncle as their grandfather. Okay.
There are vampires wandering in nearby alleys and on the rooftops on the southwest corner. They bite you. You'll turn into a vampire monster too.
Alleys. Rooftops.
It's real. People in Homo's joyful dining have also cited them.
Well, then it may be more than an urban legend.
Right? Thank you for believing me. I'll tell everyone about this, to keep them away from those places.
As the child bounced away, the drink in his hand spilled out, leaving red spots on the ground. This looks like tomato juice.
Captain Summer, we came to the right place. It's likely that she is here. But is she still the person you remember?
I don't remember shit. She won't change. I'll always believe in her, just as she has always believed in me. Let's go check out Homo's joyful dining first. Alright. In we go. Enter. At the door of the diner, an enthusiastic employee handed us a flyer. Oh, dear customer. Can I interest you in in our freshly launched bloody tomato combo here at Homo's Joyful Dining? Blood-like tomato juice with a hamburger loaded with ketchup. It's worthy of the name. The John must have got his drink from here.
Captain Summer, let's dine here as we wait for Miss Brony.
Sure. By the way, have you heard of urban legends about vampires? Vampire rumors? You've asked the right person. The employee nervously raised her sleeve. Her? Good dang it. There was a scratch on her arm, and it looked new.
Last night, when I was on my way home, a black shadow darted into me, leaving me this scratch.
This scratch looks... It looks like a normal scratch.
No, I think it has something to do with vampires.
Well, it's possible.
But that's all I know. If you're interested, why don't you come on in and order a bloody tomato combo? It's so hot outside.
Is this a new marketing method? I don't think I can ask more information out of her.
Captain Summer, aren't you hungry? Let's go on in.
Okay. Might as well find more clues myself. Homo's Joyful Dining. Oh, didn't actually think there'll be an interior. What's this? Investigate. Crimson trails were left on the walls in one of the restaurant's corners. On closer inspection, it was just crayon doodles. Seems like it's a must for every vampire restaurant to use red to achieve the right atmosphere. Crimson trails were left on the walls in one of the restaurant's corners. On closer inspection, it was just crayon doodles. Okay. Looks like there are no clues about Luna here. So let's just grab a bite. Yep. After observing for a while, I didn't find any useful clues, so I settled down at the table. Energetic music was playing on repeat. The restaurant was drenched with vampire-themed decorations to attract customers. They aimed to maximally stimulate the appetite of customers, but I just stared at the food on the plate, not feeling hungry at all. Back then, I also ordered these hamburgers. Kellen.
Homo's Joyful Dining has great burgers, but they aren't as good as the onigiri of Yae Village.
Looking at the layout of the restaurant, those memories came alive. Besides, this restaurant.
Sorry about the delay. Met an old friend on the way.
Responsible Sapphire Police volunteers don't use that kind of excuses.
But I did pick up some interesting intel. Captain Summer, it is very impolite to be distracted in front of ladies.
I'm sorry,
However, no table manners prohibit eating in front of ladies, Captain Summer.
Amused by her rare humor, I immediately caught her drift. Okay, I'll focus on the meal now. But when I grabbed a hamburger, the tangled memories played in my eyes again.
I'm glad to see you didn't forget our promise. I'm sorry, but I may be unable to keep my promise to you. Captain Summer, instead of brooding alone, you can try venting out.
Guess I can't hide anything from you. It's about the dreams I had recently.
I see.
Nothing I saw and heard in my dreams was from my memory, but it felt so real, as if I've been wandering to realize a promise and would stop at nothing.
So, Captain Summer, do you suppose Miss Luna acted that way in your dream out of an intense obsession?
I'd like to say yes, but it's been too long since I met her. Besides, who am I to judge where she's gone and what she's experienced? Who am I to judge? I can see you're very concerned about Miss Luna, but we are here to find out what she plans to do and prevent her from doing anything more dangerous. As for why she does it, we may learn that after we stop her. You're right. I was too anxious. It's worse that you forgot your promise. I picked up the underlying meaning, so I forced myself to unwrap the hamburger.
Why aren't you guys eating?
Two little hands suddenly appeared, one grabbing the soda and the other the hamburger.
It's better to arrive at the right time than early. Thanks for the treat.
Brony, you're fast.
Am I? I was delayed on my way. Alright, come on out.
It's fine, game of 8. I basically stream whenever, just catch the VODs. You don't have to catch me live. Behind Brony, a purple-haired girl poked her head out.
Miss Siren, we meet again. Brownie said you needed help, so... Hey, I never said that. You're the one who was worried sick and urged me to pick you up as soon as things settled in Crescent Moon City. Hey, Brony, shut it.
Siren, I'm happy you came to help me. It's just...
Do you think you could ease me out by saying it's too dangerous or it's my own business? You're underestimating my resolve and efforts so far.
Siren turned her face away awkwardly, her puffed cheeks slightly rosy. I see. Thank you, Siren.
That's the spirit. Nom. Siren, try this hamburger. It's super. No, not eating what you've bitten. Miss Siren, we ordered the recommended combo for you. It comes with a magical girl toy. Look.
Siren glanced at it reluctantly.
Wait a minute. The burger bun is pink. This bat-shaped one is so cute too. See? I told you Siren would love it. Wait, I'll go order more combos to fill all of our stomachs.
Oh, now she's treating us.
I want another magical girl toy. Brony, wait up.
Siren's upstanding hair shook a little. She and Brony ran in tandem to the counter. Siren looks livelier than before.
Yes, and you're much more relaxed than you were a moment ago.
Rita looked at me smilingly. I realized I had already taken a few bites out of the hamburger in my hand.
Seems that you've regained your appetite. So, did you find the lead on Luna and Sapphire?
Siren tilted her head at us while biting her straw.
Yes, Captain Sama and Miss Luna first met in Sapphire, but she's quite difficult to locate. She was last seen before Miss Brony was born. Hey, what does it have to do with me?
In short, it dates back a very long time. I'm just as surprised to hear from her again.
But the clue came in a fishy way. What do you mean? It all came too easy. Think about it. We weren't able to look at some of the terraces in other bubble universes just because of the distance limits. I've been searching for Luna for a long time to no avail, regardless of how much I optimize the programs and machines. And the same person has to return to Sapphire when we begin helping Teresa. And judging by the time, the bubble universe where Sapphire was located should have perished long ago, or have started to deteriorate. But it looks fine. Will my bubble universe end up like that? Will it? Well...
Siren put the one toy she was clutching on the table and pushed it back to Rita.
Here you go. I don't want any toy sets. I'm not a child.
I want the truth. Rita looked at me, and I nodded. Siren, all the bubble universes floating in the sea of quanta will eventually perish, just as everything will return to dust. But there's still a long time before the day comes. And the toy is a thank you gift. You know I won't lie to you.
Really? Then I'll accept it. But with one condition. Since our mission is so dangerous, you need to give me another one after it's over.
That's a promise. Rita, who only drank wine or tea, raised a glass of soda and signaled to us. The light passed through the red sparkling juice, casting a blush on her fair wrist. Let's have our meal first. As for the specifics, you can play it by ear. What I mean is, this trip may have unexpected rewards. Siren, a magic girl who can cast miraculous magic. After she resolves the problems in the original world, she rushed over to help us. Really back here. I want to go see those places again. Brony, a super hacker, has been drifting in the Sea of Quanta. She coincidentally boarded the Hyperion and became our comrade as a mercenary. Well, we're all done, all fed. Let's get the hell out of here. Tap the character avatar to switch to different characters and exploration. Nah, better off going with Rita. Portal unlocked. Pointress.
Help me!
Huh? Someone call for help here. Hurry. Oh, Sue. Save the child. Combat. A monster abruptly appears and is attacking the children. We can't watch from the sidelines. Or can we? Alright. It's a trial to see how Siren works. Let's see it. Start.
魔法少女シーリ出発。ここに集まって。ちょっと逃げないで。実況。私にま。
Let's see the burst.
これで逃げ場はないよ。
She just broke the mirror.
ちゃんと見てて。それ。逃げられないよ。
Interesting.
もっと褒めてもいいんだよ。
Hello.
Cool. Whoosh. Bam. And the monster fell. Well, that was awesome, Captain. So awesome. So awesome.
I know. Quit at you two, kid. Were there so many monsters on this street before?
Isn't it normal for monsters to roam about? But they've never attacked humans before. What wrong today? I wish Miss Police Volunteer were here. She'd have wiped them out.
I haven't seen her for days. Police volunteer. Could it be her? Himiko. Kid, do you know where to find this police volunteer?
Nope, but I used to see her in the bar street. By the way, aren't you guys too strong to go looking for her?
So he doesn't know.
If I were so tough, I wouldn't have fled like a rat when chased by the vampire last night.
Vampire? You didn't mention that.
Well, I didn't mean to keep it from you. I'm just not sure what it was. Last night I stayed up late with my buddies in the swimming pool to get home quickly. I reached taking the alley, where rumors of vampires were often heard. And guess what? I met a suspicious figure with red eyes. Super scary. Luckily I'm a fast runner. Look at the map. Was this the alley you passed through? Yeah, I think so.
This place was. Let's go there.
Wait, I'm not done yet. I only have this homo chip with me. Please take it. Thank you for your help. Shiny. Nice, I'll keep it. Goodbye, kid. Goodbye.
Place the items, claim the inventory. Okay. I don't know what the hell that is, but whatever.
Thank you for the help.
Yeah, whatever. Moving on. Oh, it's a maze. Okay, that's done. Maze is finished. I can't fix it from up here. Sapphire chasing Homo. For speedily running in the opposite direction, find a path. Homo won't notice. Okay.
It's okay, run quickly.
Is it that I'm going too fast? So basically when I look at them, they'll run away. Successfully caught Homo. Found the lost key. Didn't find anything. Rediscovered. Try again. Found the ID.
What should I do? I can't find anywhere. I shouldn't have drunk last night.
The man had bloodshot eyes and reeked of alcohol. Obviously, he didn't have a good rest last night.
Sir, excuse me. Would you mind stepping aside?
Can't find it. Let alone two of it. Where the heck is it? I'm done for.
I don't think Mr. Out of his mind would listen.
Maybe he will if we help him find what he's lost.
Where? You'll help me find it? Great.
You only hear what you want to hear, don't you?
You've been waiting for people like us.
I think I lost it in the alley down the road where he came from. Please help me. Alright. Just let us through after we do. My gosh. Found it for me. Thank you guys, my saviors. Yeah, okay, all the way around. You little bitch. Get on my face. Alright, let's run away. Take this. This place is huge. Pick up the fragment. What's this?
Thank you for fulfilling my wishes. Could you entertain me one last selfish request of mine? Please, dance with me, right here. I always wish that someone would say these words to me.
Luna's memory fragment obtained.
I heard that there were vampires around here. I'm trying to look for them.
The gate didn't budge at all. Try again later.
The alley that best fits Captain's description is just up ahead. But after all these years, can we really find the clues there?
My memory was like an inky sea, stirring violently from time to time. This alley didn't look creepy in the day, thanks to the speckled sun. It just felt secluded. The solitude reminded me of that summer night, and that frail girl.
Go. Now. Leave. Hurry. Leave this place.
The alley where I first met the vampire girl was not as quiet as it used to be. You're right. Finding clues about her here doesn't mean she's still here. Although I knew it perfectly well, I somehow took a step forward. But I still want to look around here, even if the hope is slim. I don't want to give up.
No, Simao. Mama told me a game. It's called 1, 2, 3, but she's too busy playing with me.
Yeah, sure.
Right, let's begin now. It wasn't simple. Stand here and shout 1, 2, 3. When I turn around, you know, to me also. I chose a back turn to win. Okay, let's start. 3. Statue. Can't move.
Picked up all the tools, I win.
You're good. Thanks for playing with me. This is for you.
Life savings.
Think you come back and play with me again? Oh yeah, whatever.
I will not.
What's that?
Oh. Piece of letter has been sewn off. Looks like it was done by someone on purpose. Holy crap. It's huge. Where am I even going? Illusion Pursuer.
There's a bunch of sculptures here. If you had a magic bubble gun, you might be able to solve the puzzle.
Well, I don't have a magic bubble gun. Successfully caught Homo. Treasure chest open. You catch the Homo. What's this? X marks the spot. Successfully caught Homo. Too easy. So there's a bit of the center that I have not yet explored. Should give that a bit of exploration. Oh, it's full of stuff. Never mind then. In the alley, a shoddy silver bullet-shaped toy lay on the ground, seemingly a parody of the weapon used to fend off vampires in stories. If you lose your toys, you can look for them. If you lose your virtue, you will leave your toys everywhere. Portal unlocked. Mr. Clues in an alley before leaving. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. These clues don't seem to be related to Luna, but... Something flickering in the corner caught my attention. Huh? This is a shard of red glass. Did it fall from somewhere? I don't see any buildings nearby with red windows. Wait, it's just an ordinary shard of glass. I couldn't help but pick up that particular shard and observe it. Crimson, or blood red. At a closer look, it does seem rather special. As soon as light passed through the glass, light spots appeared within the translucent light inside of it.
Hey, Captain. Aren't you coming? Wait, Captain Summer. You...
I was so absorbed in the light spots that all sounds faded away. Gradually, there was only one thing that I could hear and see.
Thank you for fulfilling my wishes. Could you entertain me one last selfish request of mine? Please, dance with me. Right here. I always wish that someone would say those words to me.
This is her memory.
Captain Summer?
It's her.
Miss Luna? Captain Summer, did you see something?
Although I'm not sure how, this shard contains her memories. It must be left here for a reason. She's probably nearby. I must find her. Looking around, I didn't see anything. Somehow, when I thought of it, my heart would beat violently, and I clearly felt something sharp was standing between me and her. Every time I wanted to be near her, it stung me. Why? Was it fate that was preventing me from finding her? No, I don't care about those insubstantial things. Nothing can stop me.
Captain Summer, you don't look very well.
Don't worry, I have a hunch that we are going in the right direction. Come on, Let's go to the rooftop of that building.
I see. Don't push yourself, Captain Summer.
I know, Rita. Don't worry. Open tracking progress again. Open the memory fragment page. You can see all the memory fragments you've collected here.
What?
Maybe I'll do it once I get every piece. Yeah. So I can get a full story. Can't do anything tonight, I can do it tomorrow night. Head to World 3. Swimming stamina has increased. Well, allows you to repair a broken wooden ladder. So repair kit dish in a construction site. Luckily, it's in working condition. Legend has it that the Yellow Duck King cannot enter the water without it. Wear it and you too can float on the water for a long time. A gift from the child we saved from the salts. Hobble coin. Magic bubblegum missing. Please increase your level. Up the 4 street lamps. Okay. Oh, you're just growing taller. Rumbling. Level 40. Oh, I don't think I can actually beat him. Level 40? I'll be back. I can beat this guy. Fire! Fire!
I was dead once. No, more than once. I clearly remember every pain, every death, every despair, and every second of the unforgettable past. And that human with determined eyes who appeared before me every time to try to save me. It's strange that there are countless versions of my memory. They are submerging me. And each version ends with cold tears and a crimson moon. But I just want to...
What do you want to do? Anyway, let's try to find this magic bubble gun. Oh. Portal unlocked. What's this? Open the door.
The road to the building is blocked. The lock is so heavy, can't open it without a key. I don't see any guards here either. Let's
Find a resident and ask how to get in. Ask passerby how you open the door. Yes. Jolly resident, meek resident, angry resident, frail resident. How about Sun Mao?
Hi. 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 It's my treasure chest. Don't touch it. Hi.
Oh my god. Hey, Jolly resident.
Hi. How can I help you?
Ask about the key's whereabouts.
Key? That fellow always looks angry. Took it away. Hi. How can I help you? I didn't take the key. That weak person did. Hi. How can I help you? You want a key to a high-rise compound? I don't know where it is, but I'm sure the one who was angry didn't take it away.
How about meek?
Hey, how can I help you? The key isn't with me. The person is always smiling.
Why don't we ask that kid again? Sun Mao.
I saw everything. I love quizzes. Someone gives the answer right away. All the four of them took the key and only one person is lying. Tell who took the key? And summarize what they've said for you. Town resident said angry took the key. Angry resident said the frail took the key. Frail resident said the jolly key doesn't have the key. The meek resident said the angry resident didn't take the key. Jolly resident said the angry resident took the key. Said the frail resident took the key. Frail resident said the jolly resident doesn't have the key. Meek resident said the angry resident didn't take the key. So I think it's frail. It's the meek one. Yeah, meek. You're right, how clever. Tell you another thing. Got right one, we're gonna this treasure chest or whatever. Give it. Better come and play with me again when you're free. Hey, how can I help you? Took the key. You got the wrong person now. It's time for me to run. Ah, monster, help! Key should be in his hands. Save him. What a nice day. What a nice day. Maybe I should just let it happen. Chat. Darn it. You saw through me. Yep, totally. Oh, you can really run. Unfortunately for you, you can't outrun us. So why did you lie to us? For the sake of Sapphire. Of course. Don't you crooks dare to release the devil. The devil? What nonsense are you talking about? Legend has it that behind the door you want to open is the vampire that will destroy Sapphire. I'll never give you the key. Another rumor about Sapphire. Vampires. We just want to have a look up that building. That's right. We'll take responsibility for anything that happens. Oh,
No, not a chance. Because... The man suddenly gave a loud, shrill cry. I sensed something sensed something had appeared next to me, so I turned my head and saw a terrible monster staring at us. The devil is real! Eradicate the outliers.
What a hassle.
Attack. Attack? A big secret seems to be buried here. Where exactly did this monster come from? It came from beyond the gate, the door. Give me a whack. Let's see what my dodge does. Even fight.
Is this so-called Devil of Doom weak as a kitten?
Yep. So strong.
Actually, I'm more concerned with its growl. It seemed to be saying,
Eradicate the outliers.
You've noticed too, Captain Sama.
These Honkai beasts. Are you trying to stop me from advancing? But why? No, I don't believe it. I think this is a projection from the bubble universe.
Similar to what happened to you and Miss Kongling last time? It's actually possible.
We must go forward if we want to know the truth.
That's right. So that guy over there, can you give us the key already? That so-called devil has been defeated by us.
Okay. I left the key in the swimming pool in the north. Go get it yourselves. Get it ourselves, you son of a bitch. Can I whack him? I want to whack him. I guess not. I was just here. There's the key. We should be able to open that door now. Destination is far away. Open your map to teleport. Open door. Ling's treasure, do not touch. How big is this place? Good dang.
Sister? What a weird address. But it's alright. If you insist, I'll call you that. My wish? Can you take me out of here? It's okay. I already know the answer. You don't have to apologize. You said you would tell me about the outside world? The color of street lamps? The smell of night winds? I want to hear them all. Let's start with...
What's the point of this? There's nothing here. Wasted my time. Number 40. These low 40s. Dang. I'm out of health. Can I get some healing, please? Thank you kindly. Head to the roof. Once made a promise with her here. The wind rose. This time, instead of taking away a shred of the stuffiness, it only annoyed me. I looked down at the city, but even the familiar view couldn't soothe my nerves. Sapphire seems a bit strange today.
How?
I feel time passes unnaturally fast. What's more, this Sapphire is different from what I remember. Is it my imagination? No, it's hers. Let's look around first. Maybe we can find some clues. Back then, this is where... You do not have the right to impose questions on me, human. But I guess I can make an exception for you. Reveal your name, human. Let's make a deal, human. I'll tell you the story of a girl related to this incident. You, on the other hand, must help me, no, her, fulfill a wish. Well then, let us start with our protagonist's name. Her name is Luna. So this is the grown-up Luna. There's adult Terry. She must still be waiting for me. I must find her. But this rooftop is more spacious and decorated differently than I remember. Is something wrong with my memory? Yes. Because I can't remember shit. I can take you there if you want. I don't have a lot of cash on me, but I guess I can treat you to some ice cream. Then we can head to Homo World. There's plenty of Homo toys at that place. The night is still young. I'll be with you. Oh, let's meet here tomorrow night as well. If we can't play every attraction tonight. We can do it tomorrow night, and the night after that. This time, I will surely fulfill her wishes. I should be able to see Homo World from here. When that time comes, I'll... Wait. Why?
Hey, Captain, dodge!
Huh? brony pulled me aside, and almost immediately a huge blade brushed past me. Sorry, I zoned out.
Yeah, let's get rid of them first.
Oh. Can't find Homeworld?
We can't predict them. Looks like they're after us.
Yes, but in the sapphire in my memory, this isn't a thing.
How do you know this is the sapphire in your memory? Everything in this world feels wrong to me.
You're right. Something's going on here. Strange vampire rumors without a clue. Monsters coming out of nowhere to stop us from advancing. This rooftop is different from what I remember.
And what's that place with all those colorful lights?
That's Homeworld. You can take the Ferris wheel to see the cruise ships on the sea. Tomorrow, let's go to Homeworld tomorrow. Let's go to Homeworld tomorrow, okay? Just give me one more day. There's so many more things I want to tell you. I'm certain we can see Homeworld from here.
Huh? But from the data I can find, no amusement park has ever been built in Sapphire, let alone one with such a unique name. If it's Homu, I'll definitely remember it. Captain, you sure you didn't misremember?
I'm sure, and this is not the only oddity I noticed. I've been tracking Luna with the premise that she's a vampire, but based on what we've garnered so far, the rumors and clues in Sapphire aren't tied to her. And the kid mentioned that those monsters don't normally attack residents, but they attacked us twice along the way.
Didn't you say it was a rejection from the bubble universe?
I suppose I was wrong. Those monsters appeared not because the world was rejecting us, but because someone was deliberately stopping us from advancing.
Then the person behind this is powerful. Maybe they've been watching us before we came to this bubble universe. Maybe they are watching us right now. In any case, they deliberately spread rumors about vampires in order to
keep the residents away from certain places in the city.
But this is so strange. There seems to be no concept of magic in this bubble universe. But
Siren looked into the distance thoughtfully, her eyes wavering.
But I can feel a special energy fluctuating in some streets. Since we left the restaurant, entered the city, and came across the citizens.
In which direction are those streets you mentioned, Siren?
Probably over there.
Why is Rita so quiet?
We'll have to go check them out. Let's go, Rosemary. Hey, come on. Coming.
She's suspiciously quiet. Is she actually working with Luna? Need to investigate strange energy fluctuations. Here.
Waves of magic adjust you.
You can detect the direction of enchanted aura once every 30 seconds. Okay. Enchanted aura is this way. This way. It's probably here.
Yes, the strange fluctuations I sensed is coming from this spot.
The forest lay of violet mist that appeared to enshroud a metallic component of sorts. As far as I can recall, Sapphire has never had such an object before.
Perhaps this bubble universe was modified, thus explaining the differences from how you recall it, Captain Summer. Does this match our previous discussion? The fact that this bubble universe, which should have been destroyed, is not only still present, but perfectly intact, strongly suggests that Luna, in all likelihood, intervened in some way.
However, what sort of modifications could prolong the lifespan of this bubble universe?
Good question, but rather than dwelling on that, it might be more beneficial to investigate this strange device first. I don't think we should touch it so soon.
Suddenly, the whole Sapphire seemed to shake violently. The sky darkened, and the once sweltering day turned into a cool night. Just like that night.
I said don't touch it. Hey, just to be clear, I haven't done anything.
Might this be used for manipulating time?
Shall we give it a knock?
Brony reached out and knocked on the device, but nothing happened. Maybe we're not meant to control it. Given shift from day to night was so abrupt, the residents must have noticed it as well. No, they didn't. Just to be safe, let's go investigate where we've been to. First of all, let's go to the alley the child mentioned, where he claimed to spot a mysterious person with red eyes. Days suddenly changed to night. What's going on? It's the rules of this bubble universe.
Kick it down.
Kick it down, the vampires will be able to.
Spoiler say before, kick the letters down.
I just repaired those, you son of a bitch.
Hey there, kiddo. Didn't you go play with your friends? What brings you here? Huh? Who are you guys?
Hello there, little buddy. Do you need any help?
Ah, who are you people? You really startled me.
You don't recognize us?
I don't think we've met before. Besides, my mom told me not to talk to strangers.
But we actually saved you once. Look, this is the homo chip you gave us.
This is my homo chip. How did it end up in your hands? Are you a ghost? Ah!
The young boy screamed and scurried into the depths of the alley.
Odd. It's as if he no longer recognizes us.
Reset. Could it be that he ran into an accident on his way here? And he's gone. You recognize us?
Hi.
Nope. Oh, time to repair it again. Son of a bitch. Drunk man. Bring me more. The man up ahead was staggering. his bloodshot eyes unsettling in the darkness of the night. Ah, red eyes.
Hey, look. The person up ahead looks kinda familiar. Looks like the guy refused to get out of the way unless we found his stuff. Seeing him like this in the middle of the night is pretty creepy. I wonder if that kid was scared by him.
But how come he's back here again?
Those people were acting weird. What on earth happened?
They don't remember us, and this place isn't quite the same as it was during the day. Let's follow him. Follow quietly behind him. Hide behind objects when he... A little too far. Let's keep up. Who are you? Why are you following me? We've been discovered. So it's now coming from behind me. Am I hearing things? Oh, someone's staring at me from behind. Who? Should turn around and check again. So it's just my imagination.
Do you see that? Yeah, that guy dropped something again.
Why do I have the feeling that the two things he dropped
look exactly like the ones we gave him earlier today, Captain Summer? What on earth is happening? Why are the events that have occurred playing out again? What's even more baffling is that everyone seems to be completely oblivious to the recent day-to-night transition.
An unfamiliar world, reverse day and night, recent memories, rumors aim to divert attention. I've got it now. Darn it. Why did it take me this long to realize? I believe time wasn't fast forward to night. Instead, it was reset to last night.
Are you suggesting that the device's purpose is to send us into the past? No, reversing time is nigh impossible and doesn't really add to the stability of the world. Captain, when you encountered that Teresa, you were in the process of observing this world, correct? And you also experienced a pseudo-time rewind?
Indeed. Through conscious projection, I relived that particular night multiple times. However, I wasn't able to attain a perfect ending.
So it does share some similarities with Kongming's experience. Based on these experiences, I have a bold hypothesis. A device's function, similar to how you rewound time, is anchoring time to a specific period, so you can relive it again and again until you save the world from destruction.
It's possible. This bubble universe could be trapped in a loop. That device resets everything to its initial state at some point in time. And this is why someone deliberately spread rumors to divert attention, and dreadful monsters were deployed to deter us from approaching that area.
Doesn't this mean the residents here are trapped in a loop, forced to relive the same day over and over again?
Shall we reveal the truth to everyone, Captain Summer? It's worth a shot. Perhaps the more people become aware of the loop, the higher the chance of drawing out the person behind it. I have a suitable candidate in mind. She stays in one place regardless of the time, making her quite easy to find. Police volunteer? Let's go to Homo's Joyful Dining. He's gone. Find the waitress. Is that meant to be water? Oh well. Homo's Joyful Dining was brightly lit. The employees were standing at its entrance and warmly welcoming passers-by.
Oh, dear customer, can I interest you in our freshly launched Bloody Tomato combo here at Homo's Joyful Dining?
The enthusiastic employee handed me a flyer featuring coupons.
Why not get a free combo for your little sisters? And to sweeten the deal, a limited edition toy wonder is included as a gift. The kids love it. Who's that guy's little sister, you say? Who's that guy's little sister, you say? I'm not a kid.
Well, it's true that the combo sells well. It's not every day you see someone buy 6 and another 2 of it. You truly not remember of us? Any of us?
I apologize, dear customer. It's truly my first time seeing you all.
Confusion overtook her, wiping the smile off her face.
She doesn't remember us. Time has really been reset.
Time has been reset? What are you talking about, customers? You might not believe it, but you're stuck in a loop.
A loop?
The employee gazed at us, momentarily frozen in place. Within her dazed eyes, a profound fear suddenly emerged.
I guess it's too much to take in at once. That's alright. Maybe we can sit down and talk it over.
Oh dear. An animal. No, a monster. A monster's going to eat us. Hey, calm down. I was about to grab the panicking employee. A roar from behind left me. No time to worry about her. It's contrived. For a Honkai beast to appear now of all times feels contrived, isn't it?
It seems that the loop is a secret that can't be revealed.
Looks like the cycle is an unspeakable secret.
魔法少女シーリ出発。ふんちょっと逃げないで。はっはっやっちゃんと見てて。はっそれふん逃げられないよ。後片付けはお任せください。私にいやちょっと逃げないで。はっそれ逃げられないよ。動かないでよ。じゃあささやきなさい。ここに集まって。
Wait, what?
I think anyone needs help?
Ah, it's Himiko. Kriegsbesser. Hey, you people over there. What's the hush-hush business at this hour of the night? Run. My body responded to a few seconds ahead of my mind, as if I was about to be captured and interrogated in the next minute. The impression Himiko left on me at that time is still too deep. I thought strangers like us would arouse Himiko's suspicion, yet she didn't push us like she did in our previous encounters. Instead, she was gentle to us.
Don't be afraid. I'm Sapphire's police volunteer. How can I assist you? No worries. We're just hanging, right? That's right. We don't have any reports to make either.
She really doesn't remember anything at all. No, thank you, Miss Himiko. It's getting late, so we'll just head back home. Wait, I didn't tell you my name. I turned to leave, but she intercepted me, her eyes locking onto mine. Miss Himiko, do I appear suspicious to you?
Well, you do seem rather suspicious. For example, how do you know my name?
Yeah, that's right. She took out a notebook and a pen from her pocket and began listing out suspicious points.
Firstly, you loitered in the streets at midnight and immediately wanted to go home upon spotting me. Very abnormal behavior. Come on, you're being overly cautious. Can't we just remember that it's time to go home? Secondly, you pestered and even attempted to assault a staff member at Homo's Joyful Dining. Are you threatening her? Hey, threatening her won't do us any good. Thirdly, you mentioned the loop, right?
Well then, Miss Himiko, what's your opinion on the loop? You don't look surprised.
Why should I be? On the contrary, I find you suspicious individuals have a point. You trust us? Trust you? No. Rather, I hope that you all can trust me. Oh? In fact, I've been investigating this matter, whether Sapphire is truly caught in a loop or not.
As she said the word whether, the confidence in her eyes dimmed.
Unlike the others, when Sapphire's time is reset, my memories remain intact. Therefore, I'm aware that those events occurred.
Oh, so she keeps her memories. Why is she exempt?
Just as you've mentioned, the people here are trapped in an unchanging loop. Well, since we are all investigating Sapphire's anomalies, why don't we find a place to sit down and have a proper conversation?
Find? There's nowhere to find. You're right next to Homo's Joyful Dining.
We've come across some findings that might just be the answers you're looking for.
Sorry, we can't prove our identity, but please trust us. We're earnestly searching for the source of Sapphire's anomalies.
No, it's not your identity that I have doubts about. It's just, I don't think I've seen the three ladies, but you... Have we met before?
Have we?
Can't explain it. I might just be mistaken.
She flipped her ponytail and offered us a smile.
Follow me. I'll take you to a place.
The bar? Himiko, a former police volunteer who has been investigating the anomalies in Sapphire. Former? Does that mean she's actually police?
Hello. Thank you for saving me.
Oh, Dama, there you are.
So boring to be here all by myself. You gotta be find my friends. I asked them to come play with me. I have 4 friends. Four friends left.
I don't know where the fuck your 4 friends are. Irmao?
This is where I train.
Once I'm feeling less KP, I'll definitely. Oh, whatever. Tell her. From more treasury. Nah, I don't have Siren.
This is where I train.
I'll definitely win a race. Tell her to play with Damao. Yep.
So that's why she didn't come. Go look for her.
Wait, you play with Damao?
Thank you for saving me.
I think it's the riddlers, the people with chests. It's not down here. Is there a chest in there? I don't remember. There was no chest there. What about you? You're playing with Dama? No? Okay, nope, that's not here. So one of the fragments is here. That's the alleyway. Ah, Simao. Hi. Play with Dama. Yeah. Are they all Maos? Well, it makes it easier to spot them, I guess. Where's the last Mao? I can't remember. Wait, is it one more Mao? No, there should be two more. Oh, Ling. Hey, Ling. Can you play hide and seek with me, please? I'd love to. Let's get started then. Close your eyes and count. I'll be hiding somewhere. Count to 100, then you can start looking for me. I'll disguise myself. You have 3 tries. Begin to hurry up, close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Here I go. This thing looks familiar. I've been discovered. You're playing hide and seek. Oh, okay. Nice. Now you want to play with Damo? Yeah, play with Damo. That's why she. Yeah, whatever. So it's not all just Miles. Is it down here? This is where the secret thingy was. And this is nowhere. No, this is a level 40, dude. I'm out of here. Aha, here. Hey, San Mao. I'm busy making a puzzle. Time to play with Dama. Yep. Okay, we're good. Now we can teleport to the Mao. It's great. Should be right here. Oh, so let's race again when you got the time. Oh, yeah, whatever. Hey, Damo. Thank you for getting my friends to come play with me. This is for you. Alright, I'm out of here. Oh, what's this? New stuff. Level 40. Oh. Oh. Can I actually get the treasure from there? Oh, crap. No. What's the point of this? So I can backstab? Let's just teleport. I can't bother going through the traps again. Plus I need healing. Maybe I'll start from here. What does it say? No swimming. One, two, three. There we go. The hell's over here? Is there even anything here? What? Oh, come on, man. Didn't they expect that people would do this? Oh, whatever. What's this? Head to East Sapphire. Alright. Another part of the city. I didn't know there's a place like this in Sapphire. It looks just like Colston. After crossing a long bridge, we arrived in another area of Sapphire. Along the way we told Himiko everything we had gone through since coming here. It sounds like you're quite familiar with Sapphire. Have you been here before? Nope. I still can't shake the feeling that we've crossed paths before. Strange. I can't even remember exactly which cat is talking on which street at what time. My bitter smile in the alley where she fell still haunted me. A soft sigh escaped my lips as I tried to break free from those persistent nightmares. At least this time, I won't let anything happen to her. I should confess all to her. But now isn't the right time to catch up. How could that be? You've asked me many times already. If I had really seen such a dashing hero like you, I'd remember it clearly. You smooth talker.
Speaking of which, do you know anything about those monsters?
Well, I'm still investigating. However, what I can confirm is that whenever someone deliberately acts against the loop in Sapphire, those monsters will show up and attack constantly. That's indeed the case. We were actually about to tell the employee that she's in a world that repeats itself. You should save your breath. When the loop resets and the clock strikes 6 in the evening, the residents will forget whatever you said to them.
The clock? What's that?
Oh, I forgot to fill you in. There are 3 pendulum clocks scattered across Sapphire. To some extent, they determine the loop cycle.
Clocks that control time loops. Fascinating.
So if we stop these pendulum clocks, could we potentially alter or even break the time loop in Sapphire?
Well, it's not yet certain. My hunch is that if the pendulum clocks are controlling the loop cycle, then starting with them will likely provide us with insights into this matter. Nevertheless, every attempt I've made to further investigate the pendulum clocks have been thwarted by those pesky monsters. Therefore, as probable as your hypothesis sounds, I can't vouch for its correctness. If you ask me, we won't know until we try.
Himiko, could you take us to the pendulum clocks?
No way. That's incredibly dangerous. Once we approach the pendulum clocks, the monsters will attack us tirelessly. How? We live for the thrill. If the reward is right, there's no challenge we can't overcome. And don't worry about the funds. This guy will foot the bill.
Brony winked at me. I sighed. Please lead the way, Himiko. Who knows? In a world that operates on its own set of rules, we might be the unpredictable variables. And having us by your side means you attempt to solve the loop. Your attempt to solve the loop won't be thwarted by monsters.
Besides, given the situation, do we have any options other than trying our luck here, or luck there?
Since we've come this far, Miss Himiko, wouldn't it be a shame if we didn't give it a try? Okay. You've convinced me completely.
Alright, it's settled then. Miss Himiko.
Let's go. I know the precise location of the first pendulum clock. Charge! Day suddenly changed tonight. What's going on? Himiko wants to take us somewhere I haven't gone before. Delicate youth?
Don't loiter around here. You gave me the strength to live. Vampires believe in neither God nor fate, but you who came to me must be the biggest miracle of my life. I believe we will meet again, no matter how far we're apart. I'm too strong to cry. The last thing you should see should be my smiling face. I don't care. I'll wait for you. Vampires live long, so we're best at waiting. I wish this with all my heart. Sincerest wishes always come true. So we will definitely meet again.
Alright. What's this? There's a bar. See that? The coconut, but we can't get in the factories, Hey, what are you guys trying to do? Old fashioned. Master youth. Frail man. Restricted factory. Authorized personnel only. Your boss sent us to pick up a delivery. Did he not tell you about it? Is that so? Maybe, but I'm just a temp. Fine. If you need the key, go over there and ask. The administrator of the warehouse also oversees that mountain forest, so you should have all the keys you need. Alright, we'll go find him. Thank you.
You're quite the storyteller, eh?
Well, thank you for the praise.
Let's go. When we get to the administrator, you'll do the talking.
Key should be in the northern mountains. Go and check it out. More important things at hand. Let's say it's locked. Entrance is locked. Well, whatever. Investigate.
What's going on? The fog ahead is too thick to pass, and I don't see any forest. Something's not right. This fog is fluctuating like magic. Oh, you're saying this fog might be one of Sapphire's anomalies? I don't know why we're led here, but my guts tell me to stay out of it.
In other words, we are deceived. I suggest we return and confront him.
You don't say. Let's go ask why he tricked us to this place.
Comic artist's fan. I'd love to see the comic artist's personal autograph. Okay. What's that have to do with me? This much stuff, hands off. And him is even holding a bunch of keys. Don't expect anyone to come so far. The others near the warehouse better hide the key. Chase after him. Being discovered. Gotta run. Guards, stop those people. Well, that's a lot of guards. Sapphire mech guards. You'll be knocked back if you push the mech guards from the front. Find a way to get around them. Tap the right button to reset the puzzle. Push. Retreat. Push. Retreat. 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 Retreat.
Got you.
Don't hit me, please. Ouch, that hurts. I surrender. Can't I surrender?
What are you talking about? I haven't even touched you.
I apologize for misleading you. Look, here's the key. Catch.
Hey, don't throw the key all of a sudden. Hey, stop. Wouldn't escape. I'll give him that. He's a sly one.
Anyway, we got the key. With it, we can unlock the factory gate. Let's proceed, Captain. But why'd he do it though? Why'd he do that? Why you do that? Why be a little bitch? Man, this is a long event. Investigate.
How intriguing. This is a finely crafted piece. Just not very good at doing its job. Look, you run slower than regular clocks.
A colossal pendulum clock stood before me. However, its pendulum, which should be swinging back and forth with ease, was swinging sluggishly, as if being held back by some unseen force.
Do not be fooled by the pendulum clock's slow pace at night. It spins much faster than you think at day-night transitions.
Rapid day-night transitions, prolonged nights like this. Are these all dictated by the time displayed on its dial?
Impressive. With so little information, you are able to guess what I'm about to say.
In a general sense, clocks serve as metaphors for our comprehension of time. However, in Sapphire, time is subject to the hands on the pendulum clocks. This is what pendulum clocks control time loops means.
Yes, when the hour hand points to 6 at the second time, the looping day will start again. Yet for someone aware of being trapped inside a perpetual loop, living through the same day over and over again must be hella tedious. That's why I've made numerous attempts to break the loop. Unfortunately, I tried to tell others that we're all living in a world that repeats itself, just like you did, and the result is what you saw. Informing familiar colleagues, shouting on the streets, throwing flyers like crazy. I've lost track of the number and manner of my attempts, but once the loop restarts, it's like none of that ever happened. Like all the efforts I made never existed at all.
I've seen Himiko angry, vigilant, teasing, and even talking drunk on the rooftop, yet I've never seen her gutted like this. Time and time again, I made futile attempts. I pursued relentlessly, only to witness tragedy unfold before me. Denial, disappointment, and denial again. Is my going in circles in a tragedy not a loop in itself? Himiko.
Yes?
Nothing. So what happened next? Regarding this pendulum clock, what are your thoughts? Yeah, nothing at all. Nothing to see here. Just want to say your name. Huh? There's something wrong with that?
Ever since I realized the connection between these pendulum clocks and Sapphire's loop, I've been searching for ways to stop it. As you know, they all failed. After so many loops, this is the first time I'm standing before the pendulum clock. Each attempt I made to approach the pendulum clock was disrupted by monsters that appeared out of nowhere. They remind me of insistent suitors.
Yeah, the insistent type's not for you.
Ha, then do you know any eligible guys to introduce to me?
How about me?
Hey, when this is all over, I'll need you to find a good man for me. I don't know why, but that
I don't know why, but that line from Himiko popped into my mind. Maybe because she said it? On that summer night of beer and breeze. I brushed it off as her tipsy joke. Little did I know that she was referring to a tomorrow that would never come. Hey, why'd you suddenly space out? Don't tell me you find it difficult to find a nice guy for me. Of course not. I promise to find the perfect guy for you. If you have any requests, just let me know. You're certainly taking my joke to heart. But don't do it in this city that keeps resetting memories, or my date would start with self-introductions every day. Seeing Himiko join in on the joke, a sense of relief washed over me, despite no longer residing in her memories. My hope that she would forever be the enthusiastic and candid police volunteer remained unchanged. I assure you that the matter is in good hands, Himiko. There's strength in numbers. We've already reached the first pendulum clock, and I'm confident that we'll soon crack the loop. Absolutely. Compared to investigating solo and fretting about being jumped by monsters, your involvement already marks a breakthrough. Time is of the essence. After I climb onto the pendulum clock, if any monsters appear, make sure to guard my back, alright? On second thought, you should go instead. I have more experience dealing with monsters after all.
No need for all that trouble, Miss Himiko. Tracker, it's time to shine.
In response, the drone emitted a soft blue glow, swiftly flew to the top of the pendulum clock, and began to scan. In the meantime, we huddled around Brony's holoscreen to observe the progress.
I can't see clearly. Brony, move it closer. It is clear. Oh, you're not having trouble understanding, are you? Don't worry, little Siren. I'll teach you. Look, this is the escapement, and this is the mainspring that powers the pendulum. I'll have the tracker fly closer for a better look of the structure. Do you like it? Is it much clearer now?
The instant the sound was made, the colossal pendulum clock in front of me abruptly stopped, and the boundless night outside the window was instantly bathed in twilight as it should. However, in a matter of seconds, the pendulum clock resumed its ponderous sway, and the afterglow dissolved into the thick night. I could hardly believe my eyes. Did the pendulum clock actually stop? Well, Siren, your magic has become so impressive. You should keep up the good work and shut down the clock. That wasn't me. I just tried and my magic was completely ineffective against this bizarre pendulum clock. I looked at Brony's holoscreen, trying to figure out what just happened. It seems there is a jammer resembling a data barrier outside the pendulum clock's driver, which caused Tracker's scanning signal to impact the pendulum clock's operation.
Is that so? Let me check. Huh, how fascinating. Who would have thought I'd get to work on such an antique? I'm almost moved to tears.
Alright then, we'll leave the task of hacking into the pendulum clock's data barrier to you, Miss Brony.
Well, you finally decided to chime in, Miss Rosemary. I was beginning to wonder if Siren had cast some sort of silencing spell on you. I'm not that bored, you know, and if I were to use that spell, I'd definitely use it on you first. That's not gonna work, little Siren.
Brony, how long will it take to hack into the pendulum clock?
It won't take much time. After all, I am the #1 hacker. But of course, if you're willing to offer a more generous reward, it might be even faster.
Brony winked at me, then started tapping on the screen while humming a tune. I scanned my surroundings, searching for any indicators of potential monster attacks. Yet at present, an unsettling tranquility pervaded. So tranquil it was almost incredulous. Himiko mentioned that once the pendulum clock detected anomalies, monsters would emerge. Despite Brony's trackers guarding the perimeter of the factory, caution is still advised. However, what concerns me more is, you seem to have something to speak to me. It's just that I expected the usual Rita to provide some advice or insights, but today you're unusually quiet.
In my view, everyone's efforts are commendable. As for you, Captain, you don't require my counsel at the moment. You simply need to trust your own instincts. However, besides these concerns, it seems that we now have a tougher challenge at hand. Some uninvited guests have breached Miss Brony's security blockade.
Chaotic and ominous footsteps reached my ears, prompting me to instinctively glance out of the factory windows. Sure enough, in the moonlight, the monsters have surrounded us. They're here.
Brony, take position behind me quickly. That's so sweet of you, Siren. While I work on the hacking, I'll leave the task of protecting me in your capable hands.
Brony is hacking the device. Stop the monsters suddenly appeared interrupting Brony. If the monster interrupts her 3 times, the hacking will fail.
Monsters coming, I don't...
So I just run into them, is that it? Hang on. She can protect. Temporarily away.
Completed. Mission accomplished. Time to wrap things up. Perhaps it's more like a break.
Is everybody alright?
No worries. I've become accustomed to this a long time ago.
They've retreated for now. Is it because the pendulum clock was damaged?
It seems the malfunctioning pendulum clock has lost its value for them to protect. But has the loop been terminated?
Gazing at the daunting darkness outside, I shook my head while holding the timer in my hand. Clearly, we're still caught in the loop. Based on the way it was in Sapphire, the current sky shouldn't be as deep into the night.
The way it was in Sapphire? Sounds like you've been here for a long time.
In fact, I've gone through a lot of intel beforehand. Himiko, you mentioned that Sapphire had a total of 3 pendulum clocks, correct?
Yes. So are you implying that unless we completely destroy the 3 pendulum clocks, the loop of Sapphire won't come to a stop? Bingo. I've just found that these 3 pendulum clocks are seemingly interconnected by some force. Destroying one of them is not enough to completely shut down the loop. However, this triple safeguard is, for me, just child's play. And what are we waiting for? Let's proceed and shut down all the remaining ones.
Himiko, Do you know where the locations of the other pendulum clocks?
Well, truth be told, I couldn't have found there are 3 of them if not for the chimes. As for the other 2, I can only rely on the hourly chimes to gauge their approximate locations. Whenever I attempt to pinpoint their exact locations, those troublesome monsters always get in my way. Is it because those 2 pendulum clocks are situated relatively far away from your initial routine within the loop? Probably so. Within this loop of Sapphire, when things deviate too far from their original trajectories, they will be hunted by those monsters. It's almost like correction mechanism. If that's the case, I probably can't continue the journey ahead with you.
Why?
If my deviation from my original path would attract monsters, as we head out to locate the other 2 clocks, my presence might lead us to even more monsters. However, without you as our guide, you'd still be worried for us if we go straight ahead to break the pendulum clocks, which draw monsters, wouldn't you? Besides, when it comes to dealing with those monsters, aren't you the most experienced and proficient one here?
Let's go together, Himiko. Unraveling the loop has long been your wish, hasn't it?
My wish. You're right. Without breaking the loop, that unresolved case will forever remain an enigma, untouched by resolution.
Now that's the responsible vigilante I know.
Not anymore.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Let's head to the second pendulum clock now.
Did she quit? The alert from Brony's screen interrupted our conversation.
What's that sound? Don't be afraid, little Siren. It's just the alert of my trackers. Have they spotted any enemies? It appears there's a bit of a snag in the program. Let me check. It's not a difficult issue, but it still requires a bit of time to pinpoint the problem. It'll be nice if there's a spot to recharge, you know. And then perhaps a chilled drink to go along with it? Yeah. By the way, my place is nearby. If you don't mind, you can come over for a visit or something. Well, this does appear to be the most plausible approach.
Well then, guess we have to trouble you, Himiko.
You're welcome. After all, you've helped me more than once.
Brony rejoins the team. Brony's trackers are malfunctioning. Go rest in Himiko's room first. Realm of Wonders. Positioning map. Okay, just gotta discover it. Oh, she lives next door to it. Okay. The night stretched on endlessly, a far cry from the vibrant sapphire of my memories. There wasn't a single soul in sight on these streets. Now and then, a few cats and dogs started past us, hunching to the ground, contributing to the spine-chilling atmosphere of the eerie night.
That cat, it can't see us? As long as you don't touch it, it can only repeat what I had done in that day following that same route. At first I was terrified, but now, if I knew who was behind all this, I'd grab them by the collar and find out why. repeating the same day over and over, like a rerun of a TV show being replayed again and again. You slide the progress bar and the characters jump right to that point in time.
That's an interesting analogy. Well, is there some sort of hand sliding along the progress bar here in Sapphire? It felt like the comment was for Brony, but somehow Rita's eyes fell on me, as if asking the question. Is she the one who put Sapphire in a loop? Why choose to put Sapphire in a loop? A forever looping bubble universe. What's the point? I remember the neon lights on the rooftop, and the rosy moon on the summer night. Was that innocent yet heartbreaking wish turned into something I can't make out? Hey, watch out! Huh? Himiko pulled me out of my thoughts. A cat dashed past me with swift steps, ignoring me like any other living thing there. If you touch the cat, monsters would be drawn over. So that's how you trigger the rule.
How long is it gonna be? These streets make me feel incredibly uncomfortable.
It's alright. My home is right ahead. Wait. Sorry, I've got something to take care of. Please give me a sec. Sorry again. As though she had suddenly remembered something, Himiko had panic written all over her face. She ran to a nearby apartment and kept us outside with the excuse that she was preparing for something. Yeah, she had all her clothes all over the damn place. Not fit for guests. Hey, you alright, Himiko? I'm fine. Just some minor problems. Ah. Bang. Unable to withstand the weight anymore, the bookshelf knocked the half-closed door open, crushing all the books and bottles and jars by our feet. Wait, never mind. Just come in. Still, she tried to make an effort to remedy the situation. Hey, no peeking at the mess. As if I have another choice. I tried hard to find a foothold in Himiko's room, carefully stepping around documents scattered all over the floor like a soldier getting through a minefield. It was more like a disorganized storage room than a living space. Everyone, make yourselves at home. Plushy. Obviously, the more effort Himiko made, the messier it became. Just when she finished sorting out a pile of files, any file that had already been sorted would collapse at her feet, just like a row of dominoes. I didn't know I had so much stuff. Don't worry, Himiko. We're just waiting for Brony to fine-tune the equipment. We're deeply grateful for the shelter you provided us in this looping city.
Yeah, no need to trouble yourself, Himiko. It takes no time for this genius hacker to get the rig up right.
Brony sat on the pile of books casually, while Rita stood by my side as gracefully as ever, giving Himiko a gentle smile. Sorry you had to see this. Want something to drink? There's orange juice in the fridge. The type that doesn't go bad. I'll grab it for you. Would you like some ice? Ah. Some empty tins fell onto the floor with a clang. Himiko? We'll just help ourselves. Siren, up for some orange juice? What are you looking at?
Something interesting.
Huh? Wait, that's not for kids.
I'm not a kid.
What did she see? Standing before the blackboard in the corner, Siren turned around with a pouty face, revealing the investigation details up on the board. Is that the only thing she saw? That's the Sapphire serial vampire events. Huh? You heard about them too? My colleagues say they're just rumors. Heard about is an understatement. I used to be your suspect. Before coming to this bubble universe, I did some digging. There were multiple cases of night assaults in Sapphire, and every victim claimed they were attacked by vampires. I've looked into them. Nothing but hearsay. Anything else? Hearsay? Could it be the serial vampire events never took place in this looping bubble universe? That's all I know. How could I not know? I knew the frail girl in the alley, the canine tooth flashing beneath the lips, and the cold, desperate touch on the neck. Could the start of everything be the end of everything too? But I kept my mouth shut. In my silence, Rita smiled in the most unnoticeable way. What a pity. Thought you could offer more. In fact, I've always believed the monsters in Sapphire are closely connected to vampires, but everyone turns a blind eye and acts like I'm the freak. Speaking of it, do you believe in vampires?
Of course they're real. Just like how this kid with cat ears here is a magic girl. Anything is possible. The self-professed genius hacker hasn't fixed the equipment up yet. Almost done. Just so everyone can take a break and talk about vampires.
It's hard for people to conceive what lies beyond their own perception, but nothing can be known for certain. Just like how you can never suppose there'd be a world stuck in an infinite loop, and yet here we are. Yeah, if someone told me I was in a world that was stuck in an infinite loop, I'd definitely put them in a nut house. Right, that's why people here always gives me this weird look whenever I say loop. As for the case, based on what we know so far, I'm just chasing a laughable urban legend. Even though there's always a voice in my head telling me vampires are real, and I have this feeling that I need to stop it before things get worse. Vigilantes act on proof, but I don't have anything that can prove vampires are real. They're dangerous and I need to get to the bottom of this. Are you also of the opinion that I'm obsessed with this crazy theory? Of course not. You make up your mind and you follow through to the end. Thank you. Pity that my colleagues and boss see things differently. They take me for a delusional fool. I got demoted and now just run boring chores and clean up after my boss. He said keeping me busy would get rid of my ridiculous thoughts. Problems at work messed up her life. Maybe that's why Himiko's place looks completely different from my memory. So I quit. Oh, I forgot to say. The day that keeps getting replayed is the day I resigned. I slapped his face and yelled at him to get someone else to clean your mess. Goodbye, and walked out the door.
So, every day you get to hit your boss and he won't remember it the next day?
Yeah, pretty much. Nice.
Well, that sounds like heaven.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, I'd do the same in your shoes.
If the world is stuck in a loop, your investigation is going nowhere. Relax, Himiko. Maybe we can free the city from the loop. See, it's already a third of the way done. That's promising. I trust you, Captain. When it's all over, I'll take you somewhere special and we can have a drink. The night view is great, and you can drink Brony's special cocktail. That would be a sweet offer if I had quit drinking. You quit drinking? Sounds like you know I used to be a big drinker. You're quite the enigma. I stopped drinking a long time ago. Alcohol numbs me, and I need to keep it together. while I'm stuck in such a messed up place. Life is Roblox. No, life is Honkai. Sorry, how about... But how can I turn you down? That'd be rude of me. What, am I gonna get her drinking again? Sounds terrible. Huh? When it's all over, buy me a drink at the place you mentioned. Sure, you got it.
Break's over. Come on, Himiko. Let's head to the second pendulum.
Life is Emu Otori. I don't know what Emu Otori is. Done resting, time to go to the second pendulum clock. Oh my god, how long is this taking? I thought this would be a short stream. It's gone. Yeah, the fence is gone. But there's still a wall. Luckily, the pillars at the end of the fence having disappeared. Let's use it just way forward. Wait, what? Oh, so there is a wall. It's just invisible. Dang it. Wow, there, finally. Oh, nice. How come it's visible now? Oh, portal. I'll take this. Dang it, more invisible walls.
Who are you? What is all this about? I don't understand most of what you said, but I believe you because you bear a special scent. What are those different versions of my memory? Possibilities for the future? Different observation results? Oh, sorry, I still don't get it. So, which of them is real? To me, none of them are. But to that person, all of them are? Then for me, all of them are real too. These are my realities. The existence of that person is my reality.
Nice. Sure enough, a wall appeared again. What's this? We need a power glass to move the box. Power glass. Okay. Cool story. Romeo. I heard that there's a beautiful flower at the peak of the mountain. Where I can reach it. I'm gonna press back. Did I clear any Realm of Wonder stage once? I guess that's kind of like the daily. Complete all main missions of this event, rewards an event exclusive emblem. Ready to go. 3 side missions. Open 30 chests. So it's 5. Memories. What the hell? Best friend, trust, lovely junior, amusing, I want to protect, partner in summer dreamland. I remember this. Sally. Then we got separated. Yeah, I don't remember going with Luna. Big sister should be Kellen. Hostage Teresa. Combing. Mr. Assassin. Currently known intel. Ferryman. So these people work for Ferryman. On the payroll. Blank. Huh. Anyway, I think that'll do for me, because that's a lot. We'll end it with a birthday card, how about that? Come to my concert, Shigure Kira. Alright.
はーい。今日も元気が出ると思わない？この手紙を開けたあなたにキラ星が元気になる祝福を送ったからよ。キラキラした毎日を過ごせますように。最近はライブが増えて筋肉痛が日常茶飯事になってきたけど、本物のアイドルはいつでも輝いてるから、ファンに疲れたところは見せないわ。あなたの前だったら何も隠さずにいられるけどね。知ってる？私の初ツアーはね、最初は全然人気なかったの。ライブが中止になるかと思ったら、最終的には客席が満員になって、嬉しいけど緊張もすごかった。そんな中、ステージに上がったら、あの女がニコニコしながら手下たちと一緒に応援してて、怖かったわ。いろいろあったけど、みんなの熱いアドバイスのおかげで、今は想像以上のステージをより多くの人たちに届けることができるようになったわ。新しいアルバムを手紙と一緒に送っておくわね。ちょっと眉を潜めたりしてない？私のパートで音を小さくしちゃダメよ。あとライブのチケットもあげる。楽しみにしてるんだから絶対に来てよね。しぐれキラ。
And that is all she wrote. Peach.